Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is hovering around the same level that we've been looking at earlier today. We see here a little bit of a pause or a stop in the uptrend that was beginning, and we're going to take a look at the shorter term in a minute. Bitcoin is back in that channel. We talked about it, not a problem, all part of the plan at the moment at least. So overall, Bitcoin obviously came down from the all-time high in this bearish flag, formed this bear flag, which also broke out to the downside. We're now back in the channel, but again, we're going to take a look at that in a minute. Overall, I still expect here medium term the price to land in the region between 20 and 29k. Had a few questions, what can cause that? From my point of view, these are normal market moves. It is nothing unusual. It is nothing unusual that the price will retrace back to that level, because in this yellow target area we have the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level around 27k. That is a normal retracement level. It is nothing too crazy. It has nothing to do with unusual market movements. If a price retraces back to the 61.8% Fibonacci level, that is actually the most likely retracement level for many waves. The 61.8, the golden ratio, and so it's nothing unusual and nothing crazy to expect the price to land there. In addition to that, the Elliott Wave count, which suggested we've got this ABC pattern here, where ideally the wave C would land below the wave A. It's a so-called expanded flat pattern, and that is in the current environment, in my opinion, here the highest likely, or the movement with the highest likelihood. Also from a price action point of view, what we've done in this channel here, the price is not impulsive. It's not moving up impulsively. It's a very corrective pattern that would suggest we actually move down further. We've been talking about that, and in addition to the Elliott Wave count, we obviously have that bear flag here as well. And just historically, very little volume as well. So until the volume picks up and really something changes, then I wouldn't see a change here in my expectation. Also, we still here have the 1 year moving average that I can show you on the chart. 300, it doesn't matter. Some indicators use the 350-day moving average, so let's just use that one. 350-day moving average. You can see here in orange how we are still below that, and historically when we have been below that level, that has been a bear market. If you like it or not, it has been a bear market, with the exception of the COVID low. Could maybe say that wasn't a bear market, but obviously we have reached, we have come below that level as well. Overall, what are we doing? I don't know why that is on the screen here now, but anyway, we just can continue. What are we doing here in the short term? So we have obviously found some support down here at that 238% FIB extension, I think that was, when we moved down here to 38.2k. That was an important support level that we talked about. I told you here that we can expect a reversal. That reversal started, and we are going to see more detail on the 1 hour chart now. So we have, in my opinion, now completed. That is how I can see it at the moment. If anything changes in the chart, I will let you know. In my opinion, we have seen here the low of the wave 5 now, which is a higher level degree wave 1. Therefore, we are now starting the correction, basically the pause in the downtrend. We're now correcting this impulsive move down to the wave 1 in a move up. That was expected. We've made a higher high now. Next one would be to make a higher low. And it could be that we go back down to 40k now, just to retest the previous resistance as support, that channel level there. That would make a lot of sense. And we are now slowing down. I would expect now we'll go a little bit lower because markets move in waves. We have slowed down a little bit. The stochastic RSI on the hourly is going down. From here, we would then, in my opinion, move further up into that yellow target area that is starting at 42k, but really the most relevant levels start at 44k. That would be the retracement for that second wave. So let me just do this here. Okay, so you can see this for a wave 2 here would be the retracement area. I have added the 38.2% level to the target area because we have seen some wave 2s which only retraced down to, or retraced up to the 38.2% FIB level. And the market, in my opinion, there's a lot of downward pressure, therefore I have included that. But I actually expect the price to go to the 43.2k level. That's the 50% retracement, or 61.8, that is 44.4. Here I would expect a strong retracement and the continuation of the downtrend. That is how I can see it at the moment. As always, if things change, I will let you know. This would suggest a little bit of a move up now before we continue that move down into the direction of the target area between 20 and 29k. Yeah, that is currently how we can see the market here. And as you can see, we have started to slow down here a little bit, that uptrend, and what we could be forming here is now, it's only on the 1 hour chart, but you can maybe call that a potential bull flag, which might be forming here now. It's a bit too early to say that we've really only just started to slow down. It could become a small descending wedge, which might then break out to the upside as soon as we hit here the 40k level again. It would make sense to retest that previous high, yeah, here around just below 40k actually, where we had a lot of support and resistance, basically here that ascending trend line of that channel. And that's really what I can tell you at the moment about Bitcoin. So I expect here in the short term, as I said yesterday already, and it worked out so far, I do expect here further rising prices now until we reach that green target area. Where exactly we are going to turn around, can't really tell you yet. We need to see how the price is reacting to these Fibonacci levels in that green target area. It is quite large at the moment because the wave 2 can move obviously to different Fib levels between 42 and 46k. I don't really expect the price to move any higher, but obviously I keep a close eye on it, and I'll definitely keep you updated about Bitcoin. And all of that will obviously have an impact on the altcoin market as well. And as we always see it, when Bitcoin moves up and maybe even moves sideways here, the altcoins are going to move up as well, possibly even stronger, especially after some of them were really hammered down in the last few days. And on the way down, then we should see a more volatile move down for the altcoins as well. Yeah, and that is my update about Bitcoin. There'll be one more later today. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.